of professional matches. It's fun. It's fun. I only really follow like American football as far as all sports are concerned. So I don't have any negative feelings about soccer. I love it. I've been to games, but it's not something that I follow. Like, if you were like, hey Nate, you want to go to the soccer game, get a couple beers, and just watch some people kick the ball around, you know, like, to me that's fun. That's a good time. But I don't like watch games online and like follow them that closely. I don't really like that there's no penalty for flopping, so it's just one of the, it's like a kind of like a turn off for me. I watched one pro match with Roddy once, and having to listen to him explain every time that the guy like fell down that they had to stop the game. They had to stop the game, and then the guy like is like, okay, am I giving him a card or not? And I'm like, okay, at least in football, if the guy says he's hurt, then they take him off the field. You know, that's like at least for a play. And then I find out in soccer, when people flop, they just let them get back up and keep playing, even though they were saying they were hurt. So it's like, you know, I think the day that rule changes, I'll probably be a little more interested in professional stuff. But I, you know, when Apollo lived in Los Angeles, he was like maybe 3 blocks down the road from me. So we would hang out all the time, and we went to a couple of soccer games. We went to see LA Galaxy play in Carson once. That was fun. We basically they didn't end up doing it at the actual stadium. They did it at the stadium's practice field. So that was kind of hilarious. We were sitting on high school bleachers, pounding beers with 2 of the accounting ladies from ESL. It was fun. We just watched soccer, and that was it. We just kind of chilled. Yeah. In the NFL, if you say you're hurt, like, they don't do like as much with penalties. But they take you off the field. Like, you have to be evaluated by a doctor on the field, like, right then and there. So, you know, you just kind of, like, you end up, like, messing with the momentum of the game for your teammates and for everybody. So it's, like, it's a lot more frowned upon. Like, people in the NFL definitely flop. Like, they make hits look bigger than they are. Because, it's like people hit each other naturally. So some people try to play that up. But beyond that, you don't really ever see people fake injuries. Because you're required to be taken out of the game if you have an injury. And if it's a head injury, if it appears to be a head injury and you act hurt, they're going to put you in concussion protocol, and you might not be able to play the rest of the game. So I at least like that the rules kind of take that into account a little bit for American football anyway. But yeah, that's probably the only thing I don't like about soccer. But you don't really see that on the amateur level either. So when we went to see LA Galaxy play, it was just good. It was just good football, you know? Football. That was just a lot of fun, more than anything. Yeah. People flop in American football, but it's a little bit less abusable just because of the rules around injuries. Guys will do like a 360 spiral they'll throw their bodies into while they're headed towards the ground to make it seem like they got run over by a car or something, and then as soon as the ref doesn't throw a flag, then they just get up and keep moving. But if they don't get up, then they have to come out of play. They're not allowed to be in the next play. So if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, hockey's awesome. No, I love hockey. I love hockey. I wish it wasn't. I wish it hadn't gotten so popular in America, because now it's like, now it's expensive like everything else. Oh, I loved hockey though. I've been to a bunch of hockey games. I watched this Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins play so many games. I have probably been to a couple dozen Wilkes-Barre Scranton hockey games. I have watched Marchessault punch the shit out of people. Sorry, he was on the Golden Knights. I watched them too when I was in Vegas. I lived in Vegas for a couple years, so. I lived in Vegas for a few years, and their team was very good. So I was like, well, I should probably just be a fan of the good local team then.
Transformation systems primed.
Meh. I don't think he's map hacking, so there's no way. There's no way he knows. He hasn't scouted or done anything. Oh yeah, his spire's like 80% done. We're good. Yeah, heal that one forever. It's a good play. I mean, this is kind of what you expect, I guess, right? I probably deserve that. Oh, my battlecruiser died. Yeah, that's not good.
Command center upgrade complete.
Probably the most important thing to get here is just... He like double expanded to his 4th and his 5th at the same time. So that's kind of it's kind of difficult to deal with, I think, but
Oh, really? In the rear, ready here.
but we already know where he wants to go with this, right? He's just gonna try and get a bunch of Ravagers, even though he's making Corruptors right now. It's pretty safe bet. So he's probably happy to have taken out a decent amount of our tanks, but we're gonna need to get a little more done here. We're playing from behind for sure. Got a lot of work to do.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, really?
Just get all the infrastructure.
What's going on?
I thought that was Mutas flying in for a second there, that shadow.
Go ahead.
But I'm not expanding at all right now. I'm not making any attempt to expand. And that's the next thing we gotta fix. So his whole entire game plan will probably quickly become just don't let me expand, right? That's what a lot of these guys do.
Talk to me, boss. Well, what's the story?
Yeah, kill as many as you want, bro.
You've got mail.
Add-on complete.
Absolutely.
You've got mail.
Done and done. Are you ready for this? Go ahead. Got any extra firepower?
You've got mail.
Fire it up. Pedal to the metal.
Whoa, people subbing, huh? Thanks, man. Thanks for the gift sub, Cyrus. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. That helps a lot. God bless.
You've got mail.
I'm waiting on you. Right on. I'm waiting on you. Daylight burning. Turn it.
Research complete.
Pedal to the metal. SCV ready. Sounds sweet. Go ahead. Are you ready for this? I'm waiting. Big job, huh? Got it. Go ahead.
Upgrade complete.
Waiting on you. Daylight burning.
Got freedom?
Mineral field depleted.
All day long. What's up? Give us something. Big job, huh? Woo-woo. Oh.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to raise some hell.
Command mineral field depleted.
I'm waiting on you.
Mineral field depleted.
What's our needs? Yep.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't come here to dance. If you know what I mean.
I'm going in.
Do you know what I mean?